Hello and welcome to Practicing English with me. From your comments, I understood that you have a lot of problems with speaking, with making some sentences. In this video, I want to teach you how to speak, how to make a correct sentence. So, you need something to write. It needs to take a note. From your comments, I understood that you have a lot of grammar mistakes. So, let's start our first episode of Practicing Speaking with me. This is your last English class, I promise. Today, I want to teach you how to speak about your daily routine, your habits, everything that you do every day, every week, or even every year. For speaking about daily routine, we need to know simple present grammar. What is simple present grammar? When you want to speak about your routine, everything that you do during a day, during a week, during a month and a year, not only daily. For example, you go to gym 3 times a week, or you travel once a year. This is your routine. We should know how to make the sentence about simple present. And when we want to speak about the facts that are correct, at first we should know how to make the sentence. A simple sentence starts with a subject. What is subject? I, you, we, they, he, she, it. They are subject. After subject, we use verb like go, study, play, listen. And after that, we can use a time and location. This is a formula of a simple sentence. For example, I want to speak about my daily routine from morning until night. For routine and orders, we can use some words. At first, I want to teach you these words. Then I will be making sentences. First, then, next, after that, and finally. We use them for speaking about the orders. Okay. I want to speak about my daily routine. I get up at 8 in the morning. I use the time end of my sentence. Then I wash my face. Then I wash my face. After that, I make breakfast. In my kitchen, I use location end of my sentence. Finally, I take a shower. I take a shower in the bathroom. And sometimes we can use some words like always, usually, sometimes, often, hardly ever, and never. The place of these words are after subject. Let's make an example. I usually sleep at 11. You always go to work by taxi. For all of the vehicles like bus, car, bicycle, motorcycle, train, plane, we use by plane, by train, by taxi. But never is a little different. When we use never in our sentence, we make our sentence negative. It's not positive, negative. For example, I never sleep late. You never study English. Never makes our sentence negative. But if someone asks us a question, how can we understand? We have different kinds of questions, WH questions, like what, where, when, who, how, what time. And using them are so easy. Just you need to understand where you use the words. It has a structure that you should memorize for all of the question. Most of them are the same. WH question plus do and does plus subject plus verb. We use this structure to ask questions about daily routine, about simple present. For example, what do you do? What's the meaning of this question? I should answer, I'm an English teacher. This question is about your job. Okay. The next question, when, or what time, both of them are the same. Again, we use that structure to make this question. When do you go to work? When do you go to work? I answer, I always go to work at 10. And where? Where do you live? Where do you live? I answer, I live in a big city. And then how? How do you go to the gym? How, it means with car, taxi, bus. I often go to the gym by my car. By my car. They are so simple. Just you need to memorize the structures. Just this. Okay, now I have a question. I want you to practice in comments. This is the free English class and I'm your English teacher. I will check all of your homeworks in comments. Write about your daily routine from morning until night. Write about 5 things that you do in a day. If you would like this kind of video, I will make the other episodes. Thank you for watching me. And if you like slow English podcast and teaching English in a slow way, subscribe my channel. Good luck, everyone. See you.